Could be some cool stuff here, I think. Think I need a bit more. $26. After I hit 60 intelligence, I'm totally putting points in the mind. That's what I get for trying to kill one. I think one just fell. $60 is the staff, yeah. This kind of looks like one of the simpler dungeons, because usually, if you see the door here, there's not much to do. You're a bit new to the Souls games, you started Bandit, where do you go? Well, bear in mind, all the prior Souls games were a bit more linear. So, for example, you know, there would be very few choices in like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2 or whatever. Well, Dark Souls 2 had a lot of options per boss, but it was like the moment something seems too hard, turn around. That seems to be one of the biggest kind of things. Like plot out the areas you've gone to, and if it's too hard, stop and check. Make sure you checked another spot first, like general areas on the map and stuff. This game is a bit more open in that not only is there a ton of stuff that's relatively easy, and will generally suit your level at any given spot, but there's also like so many choices to get yourself in trouble. So far, it seems like there are not massive spikes in difficulty from within a single area. So if you're comfortable in a spot, stick around and just level up until you're comfortable somewhere else. Your general goal, though, if you talk to some of the NPCs you could meet, they'll be very clear with where you should go, which in Dark Souls tends to not necessarily always be the case. I mean, for the most part, it's like, you know, in Dark Souls, it tends to be just get to, like, you know, each area you can get, find a boss, kill it, and then move on. And if you do that enough, you know, you're done. But in this game, it's so open that it's kind of ridiculous. I can't help but feel like something's behind me, besides this dude. It occurs to me, I have... I thought I have a talisman that enhances the stamina. I thought I saw one that increases the stamina damage done by, or the posture damage done by stuff, but I guess not. So, Baze, though, the general idea that they're giving you is like you generally just want to get to the Erd Tree. Like they say, you gotta complete the Elden Ring, that kind of stuff. Early on, they'll basically tell you that. They basically say, get to the Erd Tree, figure out the Elden Ring, you gotta get ready for that. Whatever that really means, I don't know yet. God, I want to go in there. I don't know what that is, but I want to get in. But if you're looking to if you were looking to get kind of beat over the head with the narrative, a lot of it is in like item descriptions and stuff, and talking to NPCs, and they'll basically say like, "Hey, I heard this place down south was had something," or "I'm gonna try to go here because it's important to me." Or the merchants will sell you these notes that basically describe a place, like, you buy a note and it's like, a flask of wondrous physics still remains in the Third Church of America, north of the Mistwood. And then you, like, bring up the map, and if you found the Mistwood, there's other ways that take you to the Mistwood. You'll kind of get over there and start browsing and see what's over there. And that usually leads to something beneficial in some way. Nox Mirror Helm. Fashioned from a crystal-looking glass, one among the Eternal City's ritual implements. Easily broken and weak against striking attacks. Worn by those committed to high treason, it wards off the intervention of the Greater Will and its vassal fingers. Huh. If there was some secret ending stuff, I feel like that helm was important for it. I don't know yet. But if you're looking for story and you're looking for direction, talk to NPCs and read item descriptions. Wow, that was quick. That was very quick. I've really got to start using phalanx more often, especially here where, like, it's very quickly to get, like, bled out or juggled and stuff. What staff did I find that costs 60? It's story relevant. You kill a big boss, and that becomes a thing you can get. If you think about what big boss might have a big staff, you'll probably be able to figure it out from there. What does it do? I don't know. It probably does. I mean, it boosts the strength of a certain type of magic. I know that, but I have no idea how much actual. I have no idea what the sorcery scaling is going to be until I can until I can equip it. And right now, like whenever you don't meet the requirements for a staff, it just says 60 instead of my current staff has 233. Another one has 231. I can probably upgrade this one and make it higher, but this one buffs the strength of at least Rock Sling, this spell, and another spell called Gravity Well, which pulls enemy, at least smaller enemies towards you, maybe everything. Doesn't seem like a spell I want to use as a spellcaster. I want to be as far away as things as I can. gonna upgrade this. I'm willing to bet I can get this seal to 100 and... almost certainly 125 to 150 with, like, no investment. Oops. Where did I die? I died over there, okay. I didn't realize there was a second one. I thought that was the one that came out. Warped axe. Oversized, double-headed axe with a bizarre, almost melted appearance. Brute strength is the only thing required to wield this weapon, which appears to have taken quite the beating itself. Don't know how good that is. Also, hey Dan. Running at a FP, I need to go and... I'm hoping there's another group I'm going to kill that's going to give me more. There might be a blue version of that, if there happened to be, of this talisman. Oh, yeah, they specifically mentioned it's crimson. There's almost certainly an assassin's cerulean dagger. You got it? Shit, I need to find that. Because the crimson one recovers a ton of HP. Oh, shit, okay, I need to leave. Shit. Oh, that might kill me. Shit, man. This is... it's a little much. I have not spent nearly the amount of time I need to exploring everywhere around whatever the name of this place is, Lu something. It's not Lunaria. Lunia of the Lakes or whatever. Lunaria? Is it Lunaria? Liurnia. Trying to find a place to make it so you can equip a new great rune. Oh, you were trying to get the freaking... you were trying to get into the tower, and I can't find that either. I want that freaking globe, or the object to activate the globe, and I just can't seem to get it yet. Group. Oh, I wonder if there's one above and I haven't seen it yet. Oh, hello. I need to leave. It's one. Man, these are just everywhere. I woke up nobody. These things are supposed to make noise. What helm is that? It is a glintstone scarab. It gives you, it reduces your the FP cost of sorceries, but makes you take more damage. I wonder. Is that gonna wake you up? I've got to cast this. I gotta charge it, I mean. Oh, I was very fortunate. I'm glad I didn't get hit there. Oh, I got... Why did he get flattened, though? What flattens you? What would have been big enough to flatten you? Regular scythe. And they... Yeah. They didn't call it a glaive or something. How do I expect to get down, I wonder? Something from behind. Maybe it's like to the left and something? Yeah. I think I walked in and then walked out or something. Oh, you know what it is? I could have dropped down sooner, maybe. Or something. Maybe this is an intersection that I didn't go into. Oh, you know what I can do? That's going to be some indication of what I'm looking for. So it's probably... It's probably up somewhere. And probably not to the right. Maybe maybe this I do need to drop down, and this is not where I think it was. This is going to be the very beginning with the door. What is that over there? Big dude. Don't know if this is going to reach or not. Thinking this is going to end up this is going to end up as like an invisible wall somewhere. Pretty sure. So I've been here. I think I'm missing something very obvious, but I don't know where it is yet. Normally, if there's something hidden, you'll see enough spam of messages to find it. Okay, so that's a good sign then. So wherever I need to be is probably elsewhere. Where could it be, though? I know one of the catacombs had a ton of invisible, like, hidden walls. Don't know where, though. Don't know where they would be here. Maybe it's like... I wonder if you could just open it and there's no... No. Maybe it's below. No, there's nothing below. And this is just the exit, so yeah, This is the most confusing one I've been at so far. Wait. Wait, I'm just blind. Never mind. Or no. It's good to have, but it's not going to help me here. You know what I could do? I could shoot the dude and just see where he comes from. Assuming he doesn't get leashed too far. Oops. Assuming I can... That goes very far. Can't get his attention. Yeah. Come here, you little shit. Where the fuck? Like, are you... Yeah. Come on. Are you equally as lost as I am? He's like right above here. What does this all mean then, I wonder? Kind of surprised I didn't miss another switch or something. You know what would be ridiculous is if there was another catacomb that had the way in. Hey Ducky, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. I'm currently a bit stuck, but I'll figure it out. And thanks for the follow. You're made of owl? What happened? Just don't see it yet. So the lever is not up above. Maybe there actually is a hidden illusory wall and I just don't know where it is. Gonna have to start testing like everything now because I know there was one in one of the other catacombs. Whenever I find this thing, whatever it is, gotta find it. Condition to up your muscles in your face last night? Oh, that's rough. Ended up in an area insanely difficult above your level and got frustrated and aggravated. Yeah. I'm trying as best as I can. If I find an area that I'm not too happy about, I just bail on it. There's always like a million things to do. So I don't feel so strong a need to stick around. But this area, so far I'm having zero luck finding. You know, maybe there is a drop down here. Hold on. Can you survive this, I wonder? Oh my god. I keep forgetting that the drop heights are demon souls. You can actually survive this. Find something soft to eat. Go up some bosses for a bit. Yeah, get some extra runes and stuff. I know it's like 3 o'clock, but I'm also kind of hungry. Oh my god, there's another one. Shit. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I couldn't roll. I rolled into my freaking mist. I know where to go at least, but shit. I couldn't, it ignored me holding down to get to the cerulean flasks, and I panic rolled into my own damn mist. Kill me. Alright, well, shit, I know where to go. Yeah, I'm using a group password for the messages and stuff, yeah. But I'm not summoning or anything, I'm just doing solo. I think it's really cool that there's group. You can set more than one group password. It's like such a nice change, nice addition. I have never seen that before. I didn't realize that you receive messages about what your group mates are doing. That's cool. Now that I have a clue where to go. Totally writing a message. think it's like right here. I know there's another dude around here somewhere. Did an R1. Was that a stamina? Ah. Seems prattling pates are always in here. Always in some catacombs. Why does that one have less HP? Spell's too damn wide. What'd you get? What food did you get? I think in terms of... Oh, I could have stood on that. That would have been fine. I think in terms of soft food, I've got some canned stuff, and I want to get got some applesauce. Some rice with like... Oh, so it doesn't have to be like practically liquid. If you can have rice, it depends on it. Like, if it's I was expecting something like if it was rice, it would have been like congee or no, congee. What is it? Hold on a sec. The super heavily cooked rice food is congee, right? Pretty sure. Jasmine rice is what you use. I typically go back and forth between jasmine and basmati. Alright, Rocksling and Phalanx can knock these dudes down. Just a bit extra water. Yeah, I think it's congee or congee. Page ashes. Ashen remains. Spirit of a page who traveled to the side of a noble he served. Uses a piercing sword and a crossbow to defend his master. One becomes a page merely by accident of being born into obscurity. Nothing is asked of ability, talent, or volition. Wait, how much does it cost? 81? Really? This page must be really good. Finally get a chance. I was about to say, finally get a chance to fight the boss, but this guy's a dick. I didn't realize you could hear the sound as you do it. Yeah. Rather than get my stuff back, I'm just gonna go fight the boss. Cream of mushroom with chicken and broccoli. That sounds good. Oh, I was wondering when there would be a magic watchdog. Because they had a staff for that, I think. Well, I don't know about magic. There's magic. Kaiden Sellsword Ashes. That was the Northern Mercenary Ashes in the network test. So unfortunately, that doesn't give me access. There it is. That's the one I'm trying to get rid of, I think. Right? No. Oh, I keep forgetting there's an underground section I can look at too. That's where it went. And Ducky, I'm not gonna talk shit about you for having a simple meal. My meals have been like, you know, half frozen food and half stuff that's like 2 seconds to make. Like, you know, you can make rotini bolognese, but really all it is just putting everything in you know, in an instant pot, giving it a stir, and then just cooking it for, you know, a few minutes. And browning the meat first, and that's basically it. And I like it a lot, but it's not any real effort. It's nothing special. Have I been here? This is such a big area. Oh, no, that's the one I'm trying to get into, right? Yes. I've been in the unsightly catacombs. Oh, I never went in. Or, I don't know. I'm not sure. No, I went in this one. I think I finished that one. Oh, I think I bailed in this place, but even though I wanted to get around in here. I think I kept getting my shit kicked in. This rune over here, though, did I not do this? No, I did this one. Yeah, I definitely did this one. So I need to head, like, sort of southish, or I need to head north from here. That's what it is. Did I not already? Sage's Cave. I have not been in this before, and it says Sage, which means probably magic, maybe, I hope. Well, it's crystal stuff, so... Good stuff already. Oh. Damn it. Having a lot of trouble attacking downwards with a stupid freaking thrusting sword. Oh my god, this is... If one isn't a mimic, I'll be shocked. Black hood. Hood of lusterless black fabric that conceals its wearer's identity. In this world, there is very little that must necessarily be known. Candle tree. Looking for the regen shield. Tall, medium-sized wooden shield, light for its size and easy to handle. Thought to represent a surreptitious prophecy of cardinal sin. The lit candle tree design was forbidden. I gotta switch skills. Maybe I need to duplicate Glintstone Phalanx, just so I have it on the sword too. Or Glint Blade, or whatever it's called. Oh, that almost killed me with one shot. Another key is good. Not very necessary, but I'll take it. Raptor talons. So the ones from the birds you can wield. Claw comprised of two sharp, thin blades. Wielded by the assassins of Ravenmount, this weapon allows them to imitate the attacks of deathbirds. Besides excelling at airborne attacks, its charge attack mimics the vicious swoop of a bird of prey. A lot of people trying and failing. Man, there are so many hidden paths in this particular area now. Might open on the map. I don't have the fragment for it. It's pretty far northwest. Ooh. Raptor's black feathers. Puts me under heavy load. Robe crafted with the black feathers of a bird of prey, worn by assassins of Ravenmount. A ritual implement for transforming into a death bird, if only by imitation. Strengthens jump attacks. Ooh. Cool. I look so bad already. Let's not make it much worse. Also, I'm realizing the gloves don't look that great either. Skeletal mask. Where is it? Here. Skeletal mask that tightly grips the face. Worn by assassins of Ravenmount. Another one. Wow. Hidden to a boss. Jeez, okay. Oh, that's good to know. Well, it's a sage cave. Another entrance to a boss? Maybe you can get behind the boss. I bet you this gets behind the boss. Wouldn't that be interesting? Necromancer Garrus. Dodge rock, Necromancer dude. Oh, you literally, you have... Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I recognize that. Weapon skill. Oh, shit. That shit does a shit ton of damage. Stop rolling into me, dick. Oh my god. I'm hoping there's a stake or something. Oh no, there's no stake. I have to run the entire fucking way back there? Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Got summoned by somebody with 300 HP. I know there's like mega scaling in this. So maybe. Fuck it, we're picking a direction and going. I don't know which one's which, but... Sucks that I can't summon. The meta, who knows? So I can't summon. Do the dagger, though. Damn it. That could kill me in like one combo. Ah, it's too slow. I gotta just poke him. Man, not having a stake sucks. If I can't summon, because the run back is so gigantic. Crystal darts are quick enough. I could I could poison the dagger ahead of time and make it stronger. With how big the game is, I could imagine meta might be like... Jeez, if it isn't like... 120 is going to seem like a low number, but I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't care because I'm just going to invade wherever there's people to invade, but I know people are going to get invested in that. shit back. Oh, I did poison him. Interesting. Ah, my own fucking missed. I nearly got him dead too. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. What seems to be the late game might be gigantic. Like, I feel like everything I can see so far that I could even think to get to might only encompass about half to a third of the game. So it's like, it's just ridiculous how big this game probably is. I didn't realize those were fireflies. I need those for something. So now I know what it looks like when the bones come in. The bone dudes. Still no poison yet. Oh my god, I actually let him hit me with that because I'm trying to poison him. I don't think the darts are doing it. I think I just gotta melee him till it hits. Yeah, I found a poison ascension thing. Well, the weapon art also applies. Well, I have both. So the skill has poison, and I have an incantation that does poison as well. And the greases and all the other stuff. Poison pots. Just trying to get damage that doesn't require me to be there. Goddamn bone wheels. Why is it that thrusting swords work really well against NPCs just consistently? Get the fuck out of here, stupid Garrus douchebag. Family heads. I don't think this is the main boss. I think this is a hidden boss. Notice it didn't give me the way out. I think there actually is a second boss. A flail. 3 bludgeoning copperheads attached to a handle by chains. Signature weapon of Necromancer Garrus, the heretical sage. The heads were made to resemble those of his wife and 2 children. Familial rancor. Gently rattle the copperheads to summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. The anguish of a spouse and children invites accursed wrath. So one thing that's really great is that poison scales with bosses. Like everyone has, like certain enemies you can do like 100 per tick. It's actual good damage. And then Mist is also good. Watch this be a second boss. If this actually is... Oh my god, it literally is a second... This is probably the main boss.